Talking Luther College women's soccer with head coach Russ Showeiler. 2-0 week for your squad last week. Wartburg came to town Wednesday night. Good performance for your gals, and they ended up with the victory.
Yeah, I think it was really good to bounce back after a disappointing loss at Co. To go 0-2 in the conference wasn't going to be acceptable for us, and regardless, it was your old rival or not. The girls really came in and put in a great performance to really turn around the result against Co. So it was very good.
And Simpson came to town on Saturday. They get the early PK, kind of sit on the lead. You guys ended up tying it up late, and Ellie Buns came through in double overtime, and you got the positive result.
Yeah, I think we made it very hard on ourselves, and the penalty was our fault, and it was just a bad run of errors there, and made it difficult. And Simpson did a good job trying to kill the game off and did what they could to get a result. And we were very we had a lot of stick-to-itiveness to us and got after it, and it was hard. It was a hard win. I don't think we particularly played poorly, but to try to get a game and get a result with 11 players behind the ball is always going to be difficult. But it was good to see the team be so resilient.
Is resiliency, stick-to-itiveness the best adjectives to describe this team to this point?
I think so right now. I mean, we've been in a couple of those situations where we've needed it, or we've needed goals late. Lacrosse, Olaf, Simpson. Those types of things where we've needed those pushes, and the team has shown that they're not happy with the result, or they're going to be able to change it, and we've had all different types of players step up and do it too. So it's not just one person as well. So yeah, I think those are fair words to use.
And a very good week for Ellie Buns, getting recognized by the conference. A couple of game winners for her. Talk about her progress as a player.
Yeah, I think a lot of our players, after a good season last year, and Ellie's no exception. People kind of know about us, and we've drawn a lot of attention. Obviously, 11-1 draws a lot of attention, and people look at you and start to form scouting reports on you and game plans. And it's one of the things that with a little bit of a younger squad, we've had to talk to them about and how teams are going to play against you. And so they've had some great perseverance, and Ellie's kind of risen to it, and she's been challenged a lot more this year, and she's risen to it. And so I think it was great for her to have 2 game-winning goals this week in the conference. It's a great achievement for her.
Out of conference tomorrow night, you go up to Wisconsin-Eau Claire. What do you expect out of the Blue Golds?
It's always tough. They always have a big, strong physical team. It's never easy to travel on the road midweek, and a lot of things against us. They're going to want to erase the result that we got against them last year at home, and so it's going to be a tough game. But our last non-conference game of the year. And to go undefeated in non-conference, I think, would be a fantastic achievement. So that's a big goal for us that we're looking to do on tomorrow night.
Back in the conference play Saturday out at Storm Lake taking on BV. It's probably going to be chilly and windy. What else do you expect on Saturday?
It's hard to say. A new coach at BV, and she's done good things. They had a great start to their season. And so, I think it's a challenge. I think they've got some good defense, some good goalkeeping. I think they've got forwards that can score against us. And in the last couple of years, it's always been a hard place for us to go and play and get a result. So I expect another challenging day in this conference. This conference is very difficult this year, and I think results are showing it all across the conference that anybody can win on any given day. So we got to make sure that we come out with a good performance on Saturday.
All right. Hopefully the positivity continues, Coach. We wish you best of luck.
Thank you.
Russ Showeiler talking Luther women's soccer.